Shankland on the halfway line looks to slip it down the channel for McMullen to chase up against Bell. McMullen battles hard and wins it. McMullen on the left edge of the area. He's into the box. He slide puts it in, and it's Sam Stanton who finishes 7 yards out. And from nothing, United get the opening goal. It's been a waiting game, a frustrating time for a lot of the first period. But Ayr conceding possession. Shankland with a foot in, slipped it down the line. McMullen chasing up against Bell, won it. And he picked out Sam Stanton, centre of goal, 8 yards out. And his side-footed finish makes it 2-2. 3 goals for the season for Sam Stanton. More importantly, with 41.5 minutes gone, it's Dundee United 1, Ayr United 0.
United finishing off the half with aplomb, getting their noses in front. To Sam Stanton becoming prolific. The opener and the only goal against Arbroath, the opener here against Ayr United today.
Chipped into the area by Reynolds. Harks gets his head to it. Brings it down to Shankland on the 18-yard line. He peels off into the area after laying off to McMullen. Harks with a touch, comes through to Stanton. Trying to get the shot away, and penalty awarded. Mark Kerr made the challenge on Sam Stanton. Looking to get a block on the shot. It may well be that the ball had gone before he made contact with Sam Stanton's boot. Stanton has stayed down. There's a yellow card for dissent there for Daniel Harvey. And United have the penalty. This may have made contact with Stanton's foot before he got to the ball. In the line of shooting there. And there's a red card for Mark Kerr, I think it is. I guess he may have said something out of turn there to the referee. And he has been shown the red card as he walked away from Greg Aitken. The referee went to the pocket and pulled out a red. So an unwelcome Christmas card for Mark Kerr, who has a chat with Sam Stanton on his way off.
Yeah, a pivotal point in the game, in the match. And Mark Kerr, experienced enough to know better, I would say. He's certainly put his team in a bad position, down to 10 men, facing a penalty.
Having had a penalty saved last week, Nicky Clark has stepped back. This time it will be Lawrence Shankland to take the spot kick. Referee's whistle goes. Shankland steps up right-footed, sends the goalkeeper the right way, but the ball nestles in the top corner, and United double their advantage. Shankland scores against his former club. He makes it 19 league goals, 21 in all competitions for United, and this is 21st game. 1 per game in all competitions continues. Better than 1 a game in the Ladbrokes Championship continues. And at the moment, it looks like United's run of victories is going to continue. 57 minutes gone. It's Dundee United 2, Ayr United 0.
Yeah, clinical penalty. Shankland been in and out of the game so far, but certainly made his mark there. A moment of madness from Mark Kerr.
I think both sides at the moment, if you were to offer up the opportunity to leave the scoreline as it is and end the game, I get the feeling both sides would accept that. Craig Moore lays off to Docherty. There though, may try and counter-attack here with Forrest having runners around him. Plays up square, looking for McGuffey, won't reach him. And Butcher with a foot in.
It was Daniel Harvey this time, running 60-70 yards up this left-hand side, trying to get some players up to support. He's going to keep doing that. He's going to leave gaps here for McMullen, who won't have to go back every time. United having the numerical advantage.
Muirhead took a touch, keeps it in play with the back heel on the byline, but presents it to Paul McMullen, who's found Shankland, and there's the finish from Nicky Clark to make it 3. United wrap up, you would feel, a 9th successive victory, a 100% record in the second round of games. And there's Nicky Clark who gets United's 3rd. Aaron Muirhead deciding he was going to try and prevent the corner, back-heeled it on the byline, set it up on a plate for Paul McMullen. First time pass to Shankland into the area, and he pulls it back for Nicky Clark to fire beyond Ross Doohan. 61 minutes gone. United 3, Ayr United 0.
Yeah, and that space I talked about was evident there. Daniel Harvey had not fully got back from the last flurry up the park. McMullen probably had 20 yards a gap there, and the presence of Shankland at the back of Muirhead forced that goal. Good finish from Clark.
Smith down the line finds Nicky Clark. Back with Liam Smith. Such a key part of the first half for United. Liam Smith with a number of blocks and challenges being made. Timely interventions, particularly one counter-attack where it looked like Alan Forrest was going to get a shot at goal from close range. Smith timed his intervention. Now United win it back. It's Ian Harkes for the shot, and that caps off a wonderful afternoon for United. A fourth goal of the afternoon, and Ian Harkes finds the target. Second goal of the season. The first came in the derby. Similar range. This time it was bottom corner rather than top corner. Sam Stanton getting a foot in to prevent the ball getting through to Stephen Kelly, and then passed it on to Ian Harkes. His precision shot, right footed, and just over 25 yards. Nestles in the corner. Further joy for United. Christmas presents for all United fans. Not just 8 wins in 8, but seeing 4 goals for the afternoon as well.